This right here is the WRM 2021 MagLev, a new flagship release in 2021, which a lot of people found it very interesting and it was hyped up a lot. So today I'll be giving my first impressions on this new cube, and I'll be basing my thoughts on it on 3 main factors. Number 1, the price point of it. Number 2, the performance of it, and number 3, the accessories of it. So through these 3 factors, I will find out if this cube is worth it for its price and should you get this cube in 2022, knowing that new puzzles will be coming out soon. If you want to get this cube, make sure to get it at cuberspace.shop and make sure to use code GR5 at checkout for 5% off your entire order. Send me a screenshot and I'll give you a shout. Way long WRM MagLev. Okay, let's get it right open. So these are what comes inside the box of the Waylong WRM 2021 MagLev. So first let's take a look at the accessories. So there's actually some adjustment tools in here. There's some core adjustment stuff. Okay, there's a screwdriver, a typical Moyo screwdriver. There's some pamphlets. So this one is about the casing of the box. We will not be needing that. And this will be a pamphlet on how to solve a cube, which obviously I know how to solve a cube. Okay, so this is the dual adjustment system too. So I believe this should come with a dual adjustment system too. And this is just a missing. Oh wait, okay. So these adjustment tools, you're supposed to fit them inside here. And with this, you'll be able to adjust the adjustable magnetic system on the WRM 2021, I believe. So let's get all this aside. So now let's get right into this cube. So right here is the WRM 2021 MagLev. So I previously had already unboxed it on my Instagram live, but this is just basically how the unboxing experience will look like. So when I first unboxed this on Instagram live, I found that it was really fast. The cube was really uncontrollable. However, the tensions of it were really tight, and hence there was some weird catches in some places. So now this is after, so it has been around 2 weeks now, and this cube I had already set it up and I already tensioned it. So now it's much better. And not only that, it definitely needs some setup because out of the box it's really dry, and you can hear how rough it was. However, now it's much better. I can put it close to the mic. It's definitely much better than the out of the box feeling. So setup is definitely needed on this. The next thing to note about this cube is that the purple internals. So this purple internals is gives it a very nice feeling, more of a premium feel. Not only that, but it has adjustable magnets, as you can see right here. So there's 5 settings on it. So that will adjust the magnetic strength on it. So 1 will be the strongest and 5 will be the weaker. So right now, for all of the ages, and also for the dual adjustment system, I'm on click 1. It's after you reset, I'm right there. The corner cutting of this is quite decent. So from line to line, you can get it. It's basically on what a normal speed cube could do. Corner cutting is not the best, but it's still quite good. So for the reverse, it's about maybe 3/4 of the centerpiece, which is quite good. And not that the cube really needs to be corner cut that much during the solve. People might ask this question: does the MagLev of this cube really help it? So I would say for MagLev, it makes the cube more faster. So compared this cube to the normal WRM 2021, this cube is much faster. It will allow you to have more tighter tensions, and that could lead to more stability and yet have it quite fast at the same time. So this MagLev upgrade, I think, is really worth it. And not only that, but you get purple internals, which are super nice for cubographies, and I already had taken some nice pictures with this. You can check it out right here at my Instagram. Take a look at these pictures. So for the accessories unboxing, I think this puzzle is really cheap, considering that this is a flagship cube. So for the accessories, I rate it probably a 10 out of 10. It's the most basic things you should get from every Moyo cube basically. And for the cube, I would say performance wise, out of the box, considering its price, I would give a 8 or 9 out of 10. It just needs some setup to get it much better. So for the price point of it, I believe that the MagLev is more worth it than the standard version, so you should spend the extra bucks to get this MagLev version. So now let's get right into softs, and I'll be giving my final judgment on this cube through a voiceover during that. So, my overall thoughts on this cube is that it's definitely worth it for its price. Number one, the accessory features. So the accessory features has a dual adjustment system for core tensioning, and also there's adjustment of magnets, so that you can get different combinations and different feelings which will suit your liking, just for a price of $39. Not only that, but like the overall like aesthetic of it is that it's purple in color, which is super nice for taking photography and also just for like eye pleasure, I guess. So for the second part of it, the turning of it. So the turning of it is definitely very good. So at first it's a bit dry, but you have to set it up so that, and it actually depends on how you set it up. So you can set it up to be even faster or more controllable, or maybe it's just a setup so that it can be like less dry and like it can turn better. So if you feel that it's too fast for your liking, you can actually just slow it down with some slow loops, and some heavy loops, which will definitely help for it. So the magnetic levitation of this cube, it also really helps decrease friction between the pieces, just for an extra price of a few bucks, which I believe is better to get the MagLev version rather than the standard version. So the price point of it, I find it not really that expensive, neither is it too cheap for like this kind of price point cube. So this cube is really good, and I definitely recommend it. It's a 10 out of 10 cube release in 2021, but if you were to buy it in 2022, so there might be new releases which are coming out really soon, but I believe this cube is definitely worth getting. And some common questions asked is that, let's say if you were to be averaging this, would it be best to get this cube or just stick with your own cube? So what I believe about this question is that the cube won't really help you. Like if you buy a new cube so that thinking that it can improve your speed, I don't think that's gonna really help you a lot, unless you're saying maybe your cube's like a really bad cube, like a Rubik's brand. If you maybe get this cube, it will definitely improve your speed. But let's say you really have like a really good cube, maybe the RS3M or maybe the Thunderclap or something. So from that point on, I think improving your times will definitely help more than getting this cube. But if you just want to get it for part of your collection, or just maybe you want to find a new main, this will be a cube to go with. And this will be my review of the WRM 2021 MagLev. If you have any further questions about this cube or its customization features, you may just comment it down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a subscribe, and also like this video and share with your friends, so that YouTube algorithm can blow it up, I guess. So until next time, bye!
No cut.